It's your boy Troubz. I am the plug. This is Premier Battles. If you're in the building, make some noise, man. Alright, so on my left hand side, you lot seen him before. Make some noise for Lord Bendtner, man.
And on my right hand side, you already know who it is. It's DoeJoe.
Listen, this battle, there's £400 on the line. Winner takes all. Got the money right here. Who's going first? Lord Bendtner, one. Let's go.
Everyone hold it down,
Yo, Troubz.
Yes.
When we set these battles up, you know I never mention fees or money, so please, don't think this is me getting funny, but I've got to ask. Is this a joke? Because this ain't what I had in mind when you said next time, Steve, I'll give you dough. Now, I should stay calm, manifest, work hard and wait for it, but this shit got me feeling out of pocket, and now this prick gotta pay for it, so allow me to introduce myself. Nah, fuck that. You already know the name. You're the one that's speaking it. He said he wanted to see the best of Bendtner. Well, now you get to be in it, because we got money on the line. So I just need to let the opposition know that aim's been to kill you for the cheese ever since you made that proposition, Joe. Because I've really been training for this battle. So it's nothing for me to be stood in front of a dojo again. I knew I'd have to spit fire for this one. So I spent my time studying yoga. Flame. Since while you're planning what to practice, I've been putting into practice what I plan. Because there's a difference between being a fan favorite and being seen as the scene's favorite fan. We started moving backwards as soon as the rappers started clapping for the stands. Because you're just a fan who turned battler. Well, I'm the man who came and turned these battlers into fans. You getting beaten to submission. I'm going harder than your funny shit. I really came to snap on though. I'm Okada with the money clip, so fuck you. And anybody that you're fucking with, they can catch the same treatment. Straight beating, face leaking, grave sleeping. Because if I said I put dough in a box, I was not talking safekeeping. See the biggest mistake you made?
Let's go.
I was not talking safekeeping. See, the biggest mistake you made was thinking you could take Steven. Now Doe's counting a loss because he couldn't break even. Well, I put 100 up front and I'm taking 300 home fast like a loan shark. All because Doe got washed. It's like I got you watching Ozark. Because while my battle...
Keep going.
Because while my battle career got off to a slow start and you rode in on the hype from all the higher tiers in this, it goes to show there's a cost to being young and you can't put a price on experience. It's Bendtner.
Let's go. Where's the Bendtner, man? Let's go, Joe.
What makes you think the man's safe? This is Prem, but no, right now we're on the URL and I'm about to get the jazz face.
Alright.
Let's go, Doe.
She ain't even settled yet.
She just got it. She just got it. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, bro.
So I've done a couple clashes now. They're like, Joe, what have you got next for your targets? For this one, I've got to take it back to where it all started. I'll pass first cross here. Short Circuit 1 is where I started noise, although your hopes of beating me are about as real as Marty Lloyd. I made classic tryouts, quick dubs with Quick and Dub. You got shoulder barged, then short circuited in a match that you asked for. He isn't tough, give it up. You bottled it, botanist, nip it in the bud. Let's go! Because the way you market yourself is unusual. Because you keep saying short circuit shit, referring to you being with us newcomers, and that's not suitable. Now I'm not saying you're him, but that's like if Conceited came back to URL and was like, proving ground shit, the crucible! So why would I now fear Steve? You're a man in your late 30s trying to seek validation in a tryout series. And that's why I'm burning through this performance tonight. I'll put you on the bench and then have that bench memorialized. I'm trying to end all the... And that's why I'm burning through this performance tonight. I'll put you on the bench and then have that bench memorialized. I'm trying to end all of your hype. It ain't funny when you get hit with a double axe. Morecambe and Wise, what? I'm about to catch a homie in this. I love you, bro, but don't touch me while I'm bodying shit. performance tonight, I'll put you on the bench and have that bench memorialized. I'm trying to end all of your hype. It ain't funny when you get hit with a double axe. Let's get dark. Lord of the Flies, the grind. Lord of the Mics! Because there's a couple of things we need to address before this ticks on. Like, how have I had Battle of the Night on every card that you've been on? Because you are UK Battle Rap's abscess and all you've got is fat strength. Oh, but now you're pounds lighter. You were so stressed for this battle that I cut you down at length. So what now, Steve? You want the smoke? Well, pop round, Steve. I mean, I'll really get at him. When I rock down, Steve, you were never gonna win. This battle's a clear example of be careful of the energy you bring, because you did a video saying it's long for me and that I am dead. Is this some type of test? Let's go. I'm looking around and I'm not dead. What makes you think this will even out? You've done 2 separate rounds where you read your opponent's body language. Instead of reading someone's body language, learn how to read a crowd. You're gonna pull out every trick. I mean, what are you not gonna do? Talking about Lee being a fan, no shit. That's obviously true. Yeah, I had to muster the courage. My bravado and anxiousness have been clashing together locked in a room. But you know what always gives me the biggest confidence boost? Bodying you. Let's go. It's a duck quicker than autocorrect. And you can go ahead and introduce yourself.
There's a thin line between just a lot of banter and proper slander. And I promise, cross that and you'll go from Uzdi's friend to his doppelganger. So it's fuck you and this whole supposed class you claim. You're all just novices and amateurs. It's my train of thought really pushing the platform forward. You're all just followers and passengers, embarrassments, just talentless journeymen in a world full of champions and challengers. You woke up this morning fucking shit, and on your way here fell into a bottomless pit of averageness. Cause you are the absence of charisma, a void born of vapidness. You don't even like the rapping, you just follow battling for the bullshit and narratives. You're just a receptionist. All you do is connect calls. Well, I connect on conference calls with your managers. See, compared to me, your life's going about as well as, well, all of my marriages. Because you're just another failed film student who couldn't catch an acting gig, and your failure followed you into battling because you can't deliver your lines well no matter how much you've practiced it. You're not even an original. I feel like I'm rehashing my previous matchups because I've already battled the best failed actor in the scene when I batted Gas Buff. So more important than playing to your strengths, understanding the extent of your limitations matter, because you tried to act off with Hulk, which he no sold, because you really lack that intimidation factor. But it perfectly illustrated why he'll never make it as a great actor, because how's he gonna break me down when he's so weak he couldn't even break character? Because you're desperate to be involved. So I'm surprised this went ahead, because the guy's the type to try and to show solidarity by... Because his guy's the type to postpone the battle by showing solidarity with the writer's strike. You're a dickhead. That's why you and I will never be placed side to side as like for like, because I'm trying to take home the whole fucking pie. Well, you're content with just a slice of life. You're just happy to be here, glad that you made it. That's why when Troubz said, guess who's next? And I said, I don't want no insinuation, show me. I knew exactly who he meant when he said 2 words, participation trophy.
Tech, you said something about white ash against Dylan, right?
Facts.
That's why I'm leaving him burnt to the floor. Kept talking about being a receptionist. I don't work there no more.
Shut up!
This should have got called off. I mean, the man don't want it. Like bald spots. Come on, man. You tweeted a pic of a Warhammer set saying, divorce number 2 got finalised. I'm hoping that's the last time I have to do that. Anyway, I went and got myself a new box to make and paint. What a waste of space. Sadder than Amazing Grace. You then tattooed an X on your ring finger as a reminder not to make the same mistakes. As a reminder not to make the same mistakes. The bloke is tragic. If I were you, I'd be so embarrassed. You don't have to get tatted. Maybe just, I don't know, don't get married. And that's why they sent him here to die. Went from X's on his finger to X's on his eyes. You think this is someone I'd let slide. Oh, but that's the 5th battle. They've been mentioning my ex-wives. Then pussy, stop mentioning your ex-wives. Take this one message as a life lesson. You let a 24-year-old give you life lessons. And I can turn this life lesson to a life sentence. Oh, feed him to vultures or make him start breathing in sulfur. He's not a danger. This sordid failure thinks he's Corey Taylor. Watch me coordinate your fate. I don't respect Bendtner. I respect Bender. I'm not sorry, player. Get laid wasted. I would Oppenheimer this whole venue right now if it meant you trade places. Get laid wasted. I would Oppenheimer this whole venue right now if it meant you trade places. You've been battling for 7+ years and you're still in the same spot. You must have been off the square because you were looking brainwashed. Watch me pull up outside his yard, black and white face paint on. Burn your whole house to cinders because what's the Lord to Lords of Chaos? He's gonna need consoling because this is where the game stopped. All I'm saying is, boy, stop. Hey, he's gonna need consoling because this is where the game stopped. All I'm saying is, boy, stop trying to play God to Kratos. I have never. Watch me pull up outside his yard, black and white face paint on, burn your whole house to cinders because what's the Lord to Lords of Chaos? He's gonna need consoling because this is where the game stopped. All I'm saying is, boy, stop trying to play God to Kratos. I am never out my depth. LB better make sure he's in for a penny because I'm in for my pounds of flesh. I am out for wreck. If you move house again, then I'm outside your window. And you better come strapped to the side like Malcolm X. The Clash will say.
Keep going! Keep
The Clash will say Premier Battles now presents DoeJoe versus a lousy threat. Watch him get old school beats in a battle. Give him something for free like Tourette's without regrets. Quickly bag him, instant tagging, house arrest. And on the record, your whole vibe's pissing me off. Everything you say and project is I'm doing the hippity hop. We've got the message. Now I'm out here battling Benny P's sloppy seconds. No scotch, but he's hitting the rocks. I'll throw him into the docks. Get filled up with so much blood and water. It will make the normal human body jealous. And they're out here like, let him cook. You're gonna stand here and really talk to me? That's your plan? Candy man, think it's sweet. You get a hook. Right now he's wasting his thunder. Funny you like Warhammer when you paint by numbers round.
Let's go.
I just came to tell this fucking mum to suck his mum. Through a metal straw. Preferably a rusty one, because you're walking around like Ronda Rousey before she fought Holly Holm. He's already dead, he just doesn't know that he's dying. Because when you sent that send to Troubz and he went, yo bro, this is dope. DoeJoe, he was lying. Because I heard a lot of shit he sends in my time, and this may have actually happened to be the worst one. Because it sounded like you wrote to 2 different beats concurrently, and then wrapped it on a 3rd one. And what's worse, son, is it was unprovoked. With Christ as my witness, I was at home just minding my business, but I will never let a challenge slide. So I just set aside 5 minutes to highlight the difference between fresh and sanitized. See, all those awkward attempts at performance only help to inform us of your lack of presence. But you unironically rap ironically, so I don't know. Maybe that's the intention. You look like someone trying to rap in the session while doing a body snatching impression via astral projection, but you just look like you're clutching at straws. Well, I'm someone that really grabs the attention. Because I stick to the KISS principle. Keep it simple, stupid, and watch it pop off later. While you like to overcomplicate, it's like you're trying to shave with Occam's razor. Because only someone as stupid as you would try and act this clever. See, the truth is, dude, all I do is rap this better. You couldn't match patterns, whether it was hip hop, grime, or acapella. Even put my name on drill like Black and Decker. Playing it. See, the truth is, dude, go ahead. See, the truth is, dude, all I do is rap this better. See, the truth is, only someone as stupid as you would try and act this clever. See, the truth is, dude, all I do is rap this better. You couldn't match patterns, whether it was hip hop, grime, or acapella. Even put my name on drill like Black and Decker. Playing hangman, you would never catch a letter. You get caught in mousetrap while I snatch the cheddar. We can get these hands wrapped in leather and scrap forever, but you'd rather spar and dance like capoeira. You're a pussy. You run away from Nash and terror. I'm a bad man. I will really smash your Bella. Once I'm done, I'll throw her in the trash and tell her I only fuck twice if they're bad. I'm trying to shag Cruella. Steve-O's dropping. Only someone as stupid as you would try and act this clever. See, the truth is, dude, all I do is rap this better. You couldn't match patterns whether it was hip-hop, grime, or acapella. Even put my name on drill like Black and Decker. Playing hangman, you would never catch a letter. You get caught in mousetrap while I snatch the cheddar. We can get these hands wrapped in leather and scrap forever, but you'd rather spar and dance like capoeira. You're a pussy, you run away from Yash and terror. I'm a bad man, I will really smash your Bella. Once I'm done, I'll throw her in the trash and tell her I only fuck twice if they're bad. I'm trying to shag Cruella. Steve-O's dropping his jackass. Bam Majera. With a lariat from hell with my Stan Hansen era. I'll go upside your head with a I'll go upside your head with a sarsaparilla. Put you in the wheelchair and body slam the carer.
You said that dance. Hey, you said that dance around the punches like capoeira. Bamalam said that punchline. So this is where you get torched, and then you said you put your name on drill. I'm about to get sturdy on your dead corpse. You couldn't beat me a cappella or laid on wax. What is this amounting to? I changed the altitude. Now the dude just makes me mad. If you say something to me, make sure you never take it back, like kleptomaniacs. When most people click on a website, it says accept your cookies. With Steven, it comes up with a pop-up that says accept your pussy. Oh, but it's the violent Lord Bendtner. It's the violent Lord Bendtner. The only time I want to hear you talk about bringing a weapon through is seppuku, metal and hip-hop. It's seppuku. The only time I want to hear you talk about bringing a weapon through is seppuku, metal and hip-hop purist. I bet you're the MF Doom of Weatherspoons. The stuff I put into these lines, a different drive. Of course I'd get into AMG mode. We're in the engine room, Steve McSween. I bet you're the MF Doom of Weatherspoons. The stuff I put into these lines, a different drive. Of course I'd get into AMG mode. We're in the engine room, Steve McSween. Get an attitude and curl up quicker than the hair on Eazy-E. He's gonna need ECGs because his heart rate will sound like D&B. They weren't waiting for this. I had to supplement it like creatine. And yet you're full of chat, pussy cat. I don't have no major concerns, so bring that Team Flawless bully back. Because if you guys haven't seen Bendtner versus Major, it's an absolute car crash. It's worth a clip. Both teams are getting aggy, getting on each other's nerves a bit. You guys were damn near giving Briggz PTSD. They're trying to battle, stop the circus shit. And right now you're experiencing fire for the first time. This is really short circuit shit and I am murking it. Both you need a tourniquet, natural body. See a herbalist, exit wound, made plenty room. He struggled nursing it. This is really short circuit shit and I'm murking it. Both you need a tourniquet, natural body. See a herbalist, exit wound, make plenty room. He struggled nursing it. I'll make him buckle into a grave. Have LB looking like LD when doctors give him a mask covering his face. I am in it for the long run. I'll make him buckle into a grave. Have LB looking like LD when doctors give him a mask covering his face. I'm in it for the long run. Got like 6-7 problems on my brain, and you are not one. I'll leave you leaking and bleeding. Engine rooms, why do I want to give him a skin graft? It's appealing. But you said to Tony at the first event that you reuse your mosaic bar. What a snidey move. Reusing your own lines, that's the shit I don't like to do. So now it's genocide. Never mind, I brought my own bag. I guess I recycle too. You ain't a seasoned vet, you're getting salty. I did this for the respect and the poultry. I'm about to make a classic in bow, better roll deep. Yeah, you have a You ain't a seasoned vet, you're getting salty. I did this for the respect and the poultry. I'm about to make a classic in bow, better roll deep. Yeah, you have a little bark, but what have you got with it? What is a lord when I walk up to demigods and make them give me their god spirits? Round 3 done, start lining them up. I've got love for the circuit, but right now I am the plug.
I give up.